Have you ever met someone who, in your eyes, was a truly evil person? If yes, what's the story? I worked briefly with a psychologist whose clients were sex offenders. Their therapy was mandatory. Most almost seemed like normal guys but a little off. But one would give me the chills just entering the room. I could feel him before I could see him. He made me so uncomfortable. There was the lobby and the reception area where I sat. My area was behind a security door that had to be buzzed open, and there was one of those partitions with a few slots for paperwork, etc. But the clients couldn't access me unless I buzzed them in. This guy would sit across the lobby, the chair farthest from my area, and just stare at me, rubbing his palms on his knees. He never said more than a few words to me. After a few months of this, I told my boss that I couldn't stand it anymore. I started feeling really paranoid and afraid of walking to my car or being followed or something. And when I said that, my boss became very serious and asked me if I had seen the client outside of the office, anywhere at all, even just for a second. Turns out that client had been stalking and raping women since the 80s and I was his type. My biological grandmother, she sexually abused me for about 10 years. It's sick how much she enjoyed it, and she absolutely loved doing it in a public setting or for photos.